Peggy 12.
The greatest issue of our time has once again reared its ugly head, citizens of Equestria. And yes, I am talking about the debate between muffins and cupcakes. We had planned an extravaganza bake-off between Pinkie Pie and Derpy Hooves involving a pyrotechnically enhanced stage filmed before a live audience. But due to budget cuts, and Pinkie Pie being buried in an unintended avalanche of cake batter, we'll have to continue on with the call-in debate. Join us tonight for the first ever EQI debate. I'm Joe Stevens, and this is the Equestria Inquirer. Good evening, Ponyville. As every pony knows, the great debate between muffins and cupcakes is one of the most divisive topics in all of Equestria. The issue divides families, causes massive property damage by zealots on both sides, and on one occasion has embroiled the kingdom in violent conflict, a dark chapter of equestrian history known as the 100 Muffins War. Once again, the great debate has reared its ugly head. Rather than use our status as journalists to keep ponies orderly and bring both sides together for a qualitative and fair analysis, we're going to invite citizens to vent their frustrations and hatred in front of a massive audience for entertainment purposes. Because seeking out invalidated sources and calling it news is exactly what a professional journalist should do. Let's take our first call. You're on the air. So, which side are you on? Cupcakes or muffins?
Cupcakes?
All right. Do you have anything to add to that?
Nope.
Fair enough. Next caller, please.
Why, hello, Joe Stevens. Nice to talk to you again.
Discord? How did I know you'd be calling?
A fun duo, you and I. We should have our own TV show. Joe Stevens and Discord. Solving crimes as an inseparable pair. We could call it Discord and Joe. Chaos Squad. Oh, how fun!
We're not here to propose TV pilots, Discord. We're here to debate. What's your take on the issue?
Of course, I prefer cupcakes.
And why is that?
Cupcakes have a greater capacity for chaos. You can only fit so much destruction into a muffin. Have you ever tried to instill a thermonuclear bunny transporter into a blueberry muffin?
Can't say that I have.
Well, it's very challenging. I'll spare you the science, but suffice it to say that the frosting of a cupcake allows for a much better distribution of radioactive bunnies, and has the added benefit of making a funny poof noise right before it explodes. Would you like to see?
No, I would not. Next caller. Who do we have?
This is Ivan. Ivan is unicorn carpenter from Stalingrad. Ivan make table is good for health.
Welcome to the show, Ivan. What's your stance on muffins versus cupcakes?
Ivan like muffin. Is good for health.
Makes sense. And why do you prefer muffins over cupcakes, Ivan?
Ivan like three things in life. Ivan like make table, Ivan like Ivan's mother, and Ivan like muffin. Ivan's mother make muffin, Ivan make table, Ivan serve muffin on table, Ivan happy. Is good for health.
Thank you, Ivan. Next caller, please.
Good evening, Joe. This is Wessex the Walrus.
Oh, Wessex! Oh, I wasn't aware you actually existed. I didn't know you'd be here.
You see, I made an exception to my travel plans.
Oh.
Normally, I'm very busy with herding the walruses onto the beach volleyball game.
Makes sense.
It's very hard work. We have a championship coming up soon with the beach volleyball team. But I wanted to call in and tell you I'm an ardent supporter of the muffin side of the equation.
And why is that, Wessex?
Well, you see, muffins possess the unique quality of being multiply useful.
Oh.
Did you know that one can use a muffin as a flotation device?
I was not aware of that.
Oh, yes, of course. The muffin is the Swiss Army knife of the pastry world.
Ah.
You see, muffin inclusions can act as a makeshift abacus. Very useful for the business of a walrus on the go. And if allowed to stale, a muffin can be made a useful volleyball. Yes, of course. One can also consume the muffin which makes it incredibly environmentally sustainable.
Thank you, Wessex. One last caller, and I think we'll have to go to Mayor's in a minute. Hello, you're on the air.
I love cupcakes, Eddie.
Ed, I told you not to call this number.
But I love cupcakes.
Ed, get off the phone. You remember what happened last time?
Ed, you put down that. Apologies, Joe. Come on, Double D. Put the portal down and help me with this monkey wrench. Monkey wrench.
I'm not sure we've lost control of our feed. Hold on a second. We'll sort this after Mayor's in a minute.
Thanks, Joe. You know, some viewers have been complaining that the title of this segment, Mayor's in a Minute, is deceptive. They've said, oh, your segment isn't exactly a minute long. Well, to satisfy the whiners, we will now be showing this countdown timer on screen to make sure I stay on schedule. Oh, wow, only 39 seconds left. I better get started. Princess Celestia has ordered us to bring you this important bulletin regarding a dire event that could have disastrous consequences on all of Equestria. Lives could be at stake. Every pony needs to hear 24 seconds. Okay, I have 2 full pages of copy here. All right, I'll have to give you the highlights then. Let's see, something about a squirrel or, I don't know, pickle juice, fire and brimstone. 10 seconds? Okay, listen, I don't have time to read this whole thing, but the most important part is that no matter what you do, if you value your life, you cannot, repeat, you cannot look at the...
Dun, dun, dun.
No, I don't think that is a good argument to make. No, like just because you can't eat a muffin doesn't mean that you can't have an opinion. You should be able to have an opinion. What? Mayor's in a Minute lasted short? Oh, okay, time for one last caller. You're on the air. So what is it? Muffins or cupcakes?
Muffins is precious.
All right, can you explain that?
Muffins is precious. Muffins has blueberries. Muffins lies to us. It's cupcakes as we like.
Wait, so are you changing your position? Is it muffins or cupcakes?
No, we likes the muffins is wrong. It's cupcakes. Cupcakes are frosting. Not like frosting. Where would you be without frosting?
Okay, calm down.
Because of frosting. Muffins is good for us.
I'm not sure what's exactly going on with our feed.
Good for us. Muffins is wicked, tricksy, false.
Hey, don't bring Trixie into this. She has nothing to do with the debate.
We love muffins. No, we love cupcakes. Muffins, cupcakes. Muffins, cupcakes.
Okay, we're done here. This debate has gotten out of hand. Well, that was a huge mistake. Hopefully our next debate of who is best pony will achieve saner results. Probably not. I'm Joe Stevens, and this has been the Equestria Inquirer. Good night, and good luck.
Note to self, consider renaming segment Mayor's in a few minutes. Wow, it's getting really bad out there. Hey intern, go outside and tell every pony that they all need to stop looking at the
Wait, hold on, stop. Discord, it's the system is down, not the system is Discord. You turn it
I prefer it my way.
You can't do it your way. Do it right. Come on.
Incorrect, Dragon Thing.
Thank you.
It is correct. Retires the gun? Not unless it can be discorded.
Oh, okay. We'll do it one more time, okay?
No, it's not fun anymore. I even go make table.
Okay.